But I will tell you, I'm very, very grateful. What I said during this campaign, I meant every word of it. There was no, and this is why I love my team so much, they let me be me. And what I said, I meant. That this country, we have too much hate, we have too much anger, there's way too much fear, there's way too much division. And that we need more love, we need more compassion, we need more concern for each other. There's important things. We need forgiveness, we need grace, we need reconciliation. We do have to leave the age of stupidity behind us. As someone who was the Democratic nominee, I have the privilege to concede this race to JD Vance, because the way this country operates is that when you lose an election, you concede. And you respect the will of the people, right? We can't have a system where if you win, it's a legitimate election, and if you lose, someone stole it. That is not how we can move forward in the United States. This is an essential country, right? And I've said it all throughout the campaign. This is a country built on freedom. This is the essential nation versus China and Russia, countries that don't have freedom of speech, freedom of the press. They have ethnic cleansing. They put their political opponents in prison. And I am concerned that this country, as we move forward, it may get worse before it gets better. The one thing we know for sure is that our kids and our grandkids are going to live together. They're going to live together. We know that. And the question is, what kind of country are they going to live in? Right? Are they going to live in a country where they're being forced to hate each other? Or are we going to give them a country where we can have honest disagreements, where we can respect each other, even though we may come to different conclusions? That's really what's at stake here. And when I talked about the exhausted majority, I meant it. Democrats and Republicans and independents, good-hearted people, have to fight the extremist movement happening in this country. And that's what the call is for all of us. The highest title in this country is not president. It's not vice president. It's not senator. It's not congressman. It's not doctor or lawyer or quarterback. The highest title in this land is citizen. And we have an obligation to be good citizens. When I called JD to concede, I told him, I said, you have got to take care of the working class people in this country, because the working class people have been forgotten. And if you got a lot of money, if you got a lot of power, you're good. But it's the working class, and that's why I was so proud of the effort that organized labor put behind this campaign. So proud. And while it didn't work out in this particular race for the United States Senate, I met so many people that are counting on the leaders of this country to make things better. And there's so many forgotten communities and forgotten families. And it's the ordinary people who have to do something extraordinary. And the challenges are going to be great as we move forward. They're going to be great. See some of the people that are going to walk into the United States Senate. We got a lot of work to do in the United States of America. And this family pledges, and whatever step is next for us, that we will continue to be in this fight, because it's too important.